Hey, what's up, David? Thanks for the good luck. So, typical between tourney week, maintenance, do a little bit of golden shot and some Tour 12 play just to maintain my master accounts or I guess to promote them up to master 2, but to maintain my master weekly status. So, hopefully, just need one match on each of them, get that 60 mil and move on. But depending on time at the end, my homer account is still lacking all the trophies in Tour 12, so we'll just play that one until the end of the stream, basically. So we'll start off with our SYB account. Make sure my bag is set. All right. And I'm going to pull up the golden shot chart on my phone. So I am playing, as usual, the Tommy chart. So we're going to be doing the rough bump, which has a few variations depending on wind angle. And we'll see if we can't get close or maybe a hole in one. What's up, Binky? What's up, Jay? Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, it's definitely a tough one. I hate this hole, so we'll see if we can get something good. What's up, Esharm? Shot minus 32 in Masters, sitting 19th. Really happy with that. Nice, man. Second try, awesome. That's a great score. That was my best score on two accounts, minus 32, and I think I finished 14th and 18th, something like that. So good job, man. All right, let's see. All right. What's up, Max? Thanks for the good luck. Other account was an 82nd. Yeah, it's a tough one, man. Not an easy tournament. All right, let's see what the wind is. So we got left to right crosswind with slight tail. So probably in between. If it was straight crosswind, we'd do point 0.4 top and point 0.5 right. Although I had straight crosswind on I think on my Brandalorian account, and I think point 0.4. Well, it was close. It was a little bit hot, but I think I said I needed to pull a bit more 1201. And then let's see with like the straight diagonal left to right tailwind, we got no top spin and point 0.5 right. So it's going to be point 0.5 right, and maybe we'll do like point 0.3 top and make sure we pull 1201. What's up, Wesley? What's up, Mr. T? Thanks for the good luck, guys. All right. So we're going to go point 0.3 top, point 0.5 right, pull 1201. Maybe something like that. For this wind angle, we're going to go white on or yellow on the white snow and then yellow touching the fairway. So maybe 1201, something like that. We'll go 3.3 rings. Let's see if we can hit perfect. And we do hit perfect. Get in the hole. All right, speed was pretty good, but probably need a little bit more right. And maybe even just a little bit less top, but a little bit more right spin. So maybe like 0.7. Come on, something good. Ah, Firefly. Not great, but at least we need it. Although none of the clubs on this account are max, so we need all the epics. All right, so on Tour 12. See if we can stay maxed. Yeah, it was definitely a spread of scores for sure. And I feel like a lot of my semi-decent rounds were in tougher brackets. I had a 31 that finished like 31st place. I was really hoping for a top 25. All right, so headwind. So we're gonna try. Let's see. We're gonna go one max top, one right, 20% elevation. I'm looking at the third bounce. I want the third bounce like just in the fairway there. Maybe a little bit more over because it's more headwind than anything. So it's not going to give a significant push right, but looking for a double bounce over into the last bit of the fairway. Slide OP. Perfect ball. What's up, Jerry? Thanks for the good luck. All right, good camera angle, so we know we're getting to the last fairway. But are we going to get there without clipping? Oh, yeah. Very nice. So a little 50% wedge for the eagle. Hopefully won't be an issue. It's like too much OP. See if he lands just short of the second strip of rough or not. Yeah, looks good. Plenty of headwind to push it back. Nice shot. So just going to do 20% EB school method. We'll check our cut distance. Probably about 60, 65. I'll play 65 because it's headwind. Seems like a good bounce. We'll go about 8.2 rings. And hopefully hit perfect. And we do. Should be all right. There we go. Center cup. I'm sure our opponent won't have any issues, so we'll see what we can do in the shootout. So he's going to go for a max topspin shot. On this screen, let's see. Doesn't look too bad as far as the rollout goes. As long as he adjusts correctly, he shouldn't have an issue with any kind of weird rollout, even with a great ball. Yep, easy, easy peasy. All right, let's see what hole we get. Oh, dick hole. All right, so tailwind, we're going cat, max plus 20. I like to set up near the left side rough, right at max club. And probably go about 2.8 backspin. Then I spin left, so I'm basically going down the middle of the green. And then I'm going to offset with some curl. So 8.3 rings. With that wind, I'll probably go close to a quarter ball. Maybe just leave a sliver. Oh, great right. That's not going to help me. Not especially with a cat six. Slow roll, slow roll, slow roll. All right, not terrible for this hole. Perfect ball still may not have stayed on the green, but could be worse. See what our opponent does. Speed wise was perfect though, so I think with a perfect ball, assuming I had the curl right, we could have been very close. He's only going, let's see, two backspin. He's a little bit set up back from where I was, but it still could be a bit hot. And slight right curl. Is that a great right or a great left? Yeah, that's not going to be what you want. It's going to be, yeah, that's not quite what you want. A little bit outside. All right, one and done. SYB is good for the week. Good for 2 weeks. And we're still at max. And golden shot's done. Oh yeah, we got something. Let's see. Awesome. All right, now we'll move over to our Bartman account. I only need one. I'm just trying to maintain my weekly status. So 60 million should be good enough to promote to Master 2. And then I let it relegate during tournament weeks and just try to keep it like that. I'm not a big tour play fan anymore. So I try to minimize the amount of tour play that I do, at least tour 12. Like I do enjoy progressing my Brandalorian account up through the tours and like my mini Brando account, which is currently in tour 10, my Sky Pro account also currently in tour 10, close to tour 11. But yeah, as far as my master accounts go, I just not terribly interested in playing too many tour 12 games. But like I said, my home account is not at max, so at the end of the stream, we'll play a decent amount of those matches, see if we can't get back at least close to max. So, all right, bag is good. We'll go jump over to our golden shot. Hey, what's up, Flip? Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, that's true, Will. Definitely not a lot of great cards to be had from tour matches. All right, so we got headwind from right to left, and it looks like more headwind than crosswind. So straight headwind, we go 2.2 top, and then straight diagonal headwind from right to left is 1.5 top. So like I said, it's more headwind than crosswind. But I think I want to go a little bit less on all these top spin numbers because I feel like it's coming in a bit hot. So I'll probably go 1.7 top with two right, and then we're gonna have to do a little bit of curl as well to get around the tree. And the setup zone is slightly different, so I'll talk through what I'm going to do there, but something like that. Yellow ring's still going to be on the fairway, but now we're looking at the white ring being half in the bunker. 6.1, about 3.7 rings. We're going to curl basically to the inner ring. I'm going to like just slightly overlap it. Perfect ball. Oh, go, 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 go. Get to the red. All right, so a little bit less curl and honestly a little bit more top, I think, or just a 1201 pull. Actually, if I would have pulled more 1201, I would have landed higher in the rough. The top spin, I think, would have been adequate, and I would have been more in line with the hole. So, but red ring will take it. And big topper. I the only time I don't like throughout the day log in to pop free chests or anything like that. Like I'll log in the morning and pop free chests, and then I'll log in obviously in the evening when shop change happens, so I can do my prism chest and see what clubs are in the club shop, and so then I'll pop free chests then. But I don't like make a habit of checking midday or anything like that for the free chests. So what's up, Dan? What's up, Paul? Thanks for the good luck, guys. All right, so let's see. Our bag was set. Yeah, that's true, Will. That's really the biggest thing that I look for when I'm popping the free chest is just getting the gems built up. All right, so we got headwind. We might actually just play this one up the left-hand side, do a little double bounce, rough bump, or I'm sorry, not rough bump, little double bounce over into the second fairway up the left. And then obviously, depending on the wind angle for our second shot, we can either have a long iron into the hole or like a max backspin cat shot. I'm not sure what the stats on that ball are. I'll switch to a Titan just because it's a win 2 ball. I'll throw some left spin on it just to kind of offset the wind. Play this one at 20%, which for my APOC 7 I go wind minus 0.3. Oh, great left. Should be hopefully be okay. As long as we judge the OP correctly. It looks good camera angle wise. Oh yeah, perfect. Probably be about 392-ish. 391. All right, let's see what the wind is. All right, tailwind. So it's going to be a long iron shot. Yeah, Dan, congrats again, man. I'm glad it helped for you. It's awesome to win your first Master Gold. Probably going to play this approach, max back, one right, 20% elevation. I usually play a little bit more elevation because I'm using a B52 because of the higher accuracy. It tends to play different. And then we're just going to try to gauge the offset and the ability to trickle it in off the little slope. Yeah, Paul, I just play these basically from memory. The Drummore link's a little bit different just because I don't have a whole lot of experience on that course. So I kind of have to take it as it comes, figure out how I want to play certain shots. But for the most part, I just have all these committed to memory. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna go max right. And it's gonna push us. I don't want to get too close to the rough though. It's gonna push us right, maybe like that. I'm gonna go a little bit less than max plus 20 because I'm not right at max. We'll see if it's too much. Perfect ball. Oh, a little bit more offset. Speed was a bit hot too, so probably needed to bring it back. But again, I wasn't wanting to flirt with the rough. When is B52 better than Goliath? If you don't need the curl, basically. For the longest time, I just used Goliath. I mean, there's also the ability to pull fewer rings. Like I just pulled 18 and a half rings there. Obviously, you're not pulling that many with Goliath. But I think if you need curl, which I don't ever need curl in Tour 12, I just like to use the B52 these days. But if you need curl, then Goliath would be a better option. But it's always, for me, it's always between those two because I like having the max power available, 135 yards with a basic ball. I hate having gaps between clubs, if at all possible. I like to minimize that. Oh, wow. Oh, I hate this hole. Perfect ball, at least. Okay. A little bit low, a little bit low. Need a little bit more topspin. I need to set up a little bit further. Trying to guesstimate the ring placement. Obviously, in the tournament, we had that same wind or very similar at least. I was setting up with a quarterback, so trying to kind of guesstimate the same placement with my APOC. Not horrible, but this hole a lot of times comes down to luck. So any little bit can roll you in the right direction or roll you in the wrong direction. So we'll see. It seemed a bit high on topspin, but I really don't know. Unless he changed it, I wasn't paying attention. Yep, that looks pretty good. Kind of slowed up. Looks like a pretty good line, so I think he might have me here. Ooh, it slows down. Oh, gotta slow down. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. I don't remember what I was at. Hey, we got it. Oh, 0.84. All right, pretty good. All right, Bartman's done. Is that? I think that's my same. Oh yeah, look, I got my other account in here, my Homer account. I started playing a little bit yesterday, off stream. Still trying to work my way up to work back to max. All right, so we're gonna go to Homer last. I typically have a sequence in which I play my accounts based on the age, I guess, of the account. But because we will definitely play more than just one match, time permitting, on my Homer account. I'm gonna go to that one last. We'll go over to our Chief account next. All right, bag is good. And let's see if we can get the hole in one on the golden shot this time. All right, so crosswind from right to left and looks like just a slight bit of tail. So straight crosswind, 0.8 topspin, 2 right spin. Straight diagonal tailwind from right to left is 0.2 backspin and 2 right spin. Like I said, it's closer to straight crosswind, so I'm thinking maybe 0.5 top and 2 right. See how that works out. Take a look real quick. It's a bit more tail than I thought, so maybe we'll go point 3-ish top. So yellow ring on the fairway, half the white ring in the bunker. And I want it to be more left on my pool, so I'm gonna go more 1159. Go about 3.2-ish rings, and then some right curl. I'm not gonna curl it as much as I did. Perfect ball. Oh, sit. Oh, all right. So, man, honestly, yeah, I think I'm gonna take a little bit of side spin off. I don't necessarily want to reduce the curl because my concern is the trees. I don't want to clip a tree. But I feel like the rights, oh, don't need those. But I guess one day they'll maybe give us a level 9 epic, so we'll just continue building up towards that. What's your advice on how to improve at master tournaments? Is being in tournament dedicated clan an advantage? Yeah, being in a tournament dedicated clan is a huge advantage, without question. And then obviously other advantageous avenues would be having multiple accounts, obviously, so you can get multiple looks and help dial in shots. But yeah, tournament clans definitely have the biggest advantage, in my opinion, when it comes to master division tournaments. But as far as any tournament goes, the big things are just consistency. So setting up consistent and repeatable shots, having a setup that you can easily repeat, sort of thing. Um, I think nowadays being able to utilize the practice holes can be advantageous. I realize that you don't necessarily know, you may not get the wind angles that you'll see in the tournament. Um, but if you like match up with somebody that you can hit back and forth with and not just end the hole, basically like a tour match, you can look for, good spots that you want to drive it to, good spots that you can hit your approach shots from, like consistent bounces that will give a little bit of wiggle room, stuff like that. But but yes, to answer your, I guess, second part of the question, tournament dedicated clans are a significant advantage for sure. Playing like Dan would help too. Yeah, that's true. All right, so we got this hole again. And we got headwind. It looks like the same, yeah, same exact angle again. So we're basically just going to try to play the same shot we played on our first match. We'll be able to be back a little bit more than we were since we have an APOC 8, so we get a little bit more topspin. Probably still have to do a little bit of OP though. But just looking for the little double bounce, not clip the rough, and leave ourselves with a mid wedge. Hey, what's up, Drew? Thanks for the good luck, man. This look, well, it's definitely over, but with a double great left, this might be it's gonna hold on, no, into the rough. Not too far though. Should be able to dunk that, I would imagine. But he cleared the rough. May not have cleared it if he had hit a perfect ball, but cleared the rough on his second bounce. We're not going to be doing that. So again, just looking for that third bounce, kind of right past the last section of rough there. I'm going to go 20%. I'll go 8.9 rings. And we're about, okay, so maybe about 2.5 rings of OP. Great left. Great left's all right. Single great left. Maybe all right. We'll see. Looks like it's going to clip the last rough. Yeah. So a little bit more OP, but still leaves me with a safe wedge as long as I can adjust correctly. Shouldn't be an issue, hopefully. We'll see if our opponent can save himself from the rough. Perfect ball should be in. Nice. Nice shot. All right, now we got some work to do. Not a terrible wedge, but we got to make sure that we get it in. Again, we'll check our distance. So that's about 90%, I would say. Pretty good looking landing zone. We're going to go about 15.2 rings. And see if we can make it. Oh, great left. Come on, Mbringer. Help me out. Help me out, Mbringer. Nope. I think that was like a double great left. All right. No one and done for Chief. So we'll see if we can how about no good game, just a stupid emoji, I guess. Probably no rematch either. Oh, there we go. What's up, Roy? Thanks for the good luck, man. All right, so we'll be able to hopefully drive it to the third little patch of fairway down there for a short iron in. What's up, Brandon? How's it going, man? Uh-oh, that's gone. All All right, so the way I like to do this with tailwind, I'm not going to go crazy on the topspin. I may not make it, but a bit close. But I like to center my target in the middle of the fairway at max extension. I do 10%. We'll go 10.8 rings. And then I push up 11 rings with my APOC 8. All right, and we're just going to max it with some curl. Ball. Hopefully we don't get a crazy roll out into the water. All right, so that's clearing that. Oh, too far, too far. A little bit less topspin, but at least it didn't go in the water. Hey, what's up, Albie? Thanks for the good luck, man. So a little bit more curl would have got me better in line with the fairway pad, but a little bit less topspin would have clipped the rough and trickled out onto it. Because even with more curl, I would have cleared the rough. And now we're basically just putting it on there. We got some headwind to maybe kind of offset some spin. Let's see. Just kind of glitchy. I can't see my ball. Perfect ball. Yeah. So easy putt. We'll see if our opponent can save himself from the fairway. Yeah, that was fun last night, man. Movie GIF trivia. We should do that more often. All right. Let's see if we can get a tiebreaker match going and possibly get back to max. If our opponent will have a third. Otherwise, we'll probably, well, we might go try to find somebody else if he doesn't want to rematch, but win or lose the third match, I'll move on to the next account. Oh, all right, so we'll try one more. See if we can get ourselves back to max. Hey, and we'll even, if we can win one, we'll at least take over the one spot, whether it holds or not. All right, so we'll go four top. Clear ring, splitting the right rough at max extension, 20% elevation through the trees. Love adjusting through these trees. And then max OP, slight right curl. All right, great left. Let's see. Should get a pretty good push to the right with the wind. Sit. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. Actually, yeah, I forget because it's back to the old new version of this hole. So I should have gone a little bit further down because I like to rough bump it if possible, um, from like near that bunker just short of the green, like in the middle, just short of the green. So, but no worries. Might still be able to reach depending on our wind angle. The popular ball today in Tour 12. Yeah, see, I think that would be, yeah, much better. That's more where I should have driven it. Let's see what our reach is like. Headwind. All right, gonna be a bounce over. I don't want to OP a rough bump. We'll go two top. Slight OP because I adjusted down the slope. So I'm wanting to make sure that I clear. Yeah, so it just cleared it. I think if I had hit normal power, I might have clipped the rough. And it might have been all right, you know, it may have trickled down onto the green and then obviously there's a huge slope going down towards the hole. But if not, I don't want to have to chip it from up there. So a little bit of OP to offset the drop in elevation that I had. Hmm, close. Hey, what's up, Big Mike? Thanks for the good luck. All right, let's see what we can do in this shootout. This will be first shootout for this account. Since the first two matches were decided in regulation. Ugh, I hate this hole. I hate all these holes, actually. I just play mid plus 20 and then just try to find a good kind of landing spot and usually just offset with spin. So if I'm going like right at it, I want to be a little bit through because of the headwind. And then for that wind, just to be a little bit more top, not top, but a little bit more past. So 9.1. I will give it baby right curl just because I don't want to go down the shelf. Perfect ball. Sit. All right, so the curl is unnecessary. and a little bit, well, I won't necessarily say light on the backspin. Maybe I could have bumped it to one full bar, but the key obviously is you got to clear the fairway. Like you don't want to land on the fairway, otherwise it's going to kick you left, and then you run the risk of running down the slope. At least those are the things that I look for as far as playing this hole goes. But like I said, I hate this hole. I hate, not a big fan of all these shootout holes, mostly just because I don't know them very well. So, but we'll see what our opponent does. Either way, like I said, this will be the last match on Chief, and we'll move over to our next account. See, like it's gonna catch the slope and then trickle down. That's what I was trying to avoid. So, all right, we got it. We got back to max. With as many people as play right now, I doubt that I'll ever get to see multiple accounts at the top. Yeah, I can't even see. It used to be one time I had two accounts that were in first and second, like a long time ago. But nowadays, so many people just quickly jump in there, either get their win or they're grinding and constantly getting back to max. Couldn't even get them both in the top 10. Maybe if I had won the first match, it would have been quick enough. Or if I had checked after Bartman. But all right, so we should be able to pop open new reward. What do we got? Practice token. And not going to play any more tour matches. And we're not going to get that one either. All right. Now we'll move over to our Golf Star 85 account. All right, bag is good. Let's see what we get on another golden shot. All right, so slightly right to left headwind, and it's a bit more headwind than crosswind. So I'm thinking two top spin, and I said I wanted to go a little bit less on the side spin, which if it was straight headwind, it calls for 1.8, but it is pushing me slightly to the left, or it should be. We'll check it real quick from our take shot view once we load it. But instead of doing, I'll probably go with 1.8 right spin. I think two top, 1.8 right. Let's take a look at the wind angle real quick. All right, so yeah, left right. Okay, so it is more than that anyway. So we're gonna go about 1.9 and 1.8 right. The yellow in the fairway, half the white in the bunker, and we got 4.8 rings. And then slight right curl. Perfect ball. Oh, it's got to run. It's got to run. It's got to run. It's got to run. Oh, run, run, run. Oh, that's pretty close. So maybe like, I mean, a sliver more top and then slight more curl, but that's pretty good. I'll take a yellow. Hey, Thor cards. There we go. And I need those, so that's good. think that was our first real successful golden shot. Like we got APOC cards on cheap, but we don't need them on our APOC 8, so all right. Ooh, this is a tempting blast towards the green because it'd be up in the should be up in the 18s with a Zerk. Yeah, so okay, 17s. But even still, he's going for it. I'm gonna go for it. And the trick here too is to have your rings up on that rock so you can increase your elevation and fly further. Hopefully not too far. You don't want to fly the fairway and then end up just clipping the rough and then spitting it out into the bunker. Let's see how far he goes with a wind two ball. Not quite, not quite. All right, so I mean we're gonna max it, and if we end up in a similar spot that he's in, so be it. But we'll go with Zerk and we'll max it and see if we can't get close to the green. Pushing that way, up on the rocks. Straight line there. Give it a slight right curl, I think. All right, let's see if we can get to the fairway and get a bounce. Oh yeah, get through, get through. Oh, come on. Oh, so close, so close. Man, that was a good line too, with a little double great left. I think if it hadn't hit the bunker though and it flew into the fairway, it would have gone to the back rough. But it would have been nice to trickle out a few more feet. Hey, what's up, Cashman? Appreciate the good luck. Yep, almost there. See if we can hit a perfect Spitfire. Obviously, our opponent will have has no issue reaching. So if I don't make it, or if he doesn't make it, then we will go to a shootout. That's a good looking shot. Oh, that's a good looking shot. Man, that was very nice. Very close. All right, so let's see if we can find a good landing spot. Pretty good. Probably a little more than a ring. Slightly uphill. Nah, it's not really uphill. So we'll go slightly more than a ring. See if we can hit perfect. Oh, double great left. So close. Not really. Ooh, a single great left might have been all right. It seemed because it kind of had not like a funnel, but it definitely seemed to hold in the hole a bit longer. I guess just the slope. So a single great might have dropped. Probably would have dropped. I'm assuming a perfect would have dropped, but maybe a perfect would have missed on the right side. But we'll see what we can do in a shootout with a Zerk. Probably get some crazy headwind. All right. Alright, so I'm gonna play this the way that I used to play with a Marlin, which will be from the left-hand side like our opponent's doing with backspin. And the way I used to do it back then, for this shot at least, is I would really underpower it with a decent bit of curl. So we'll see how this works out for us. And hopefully we don't. Should be all right, I guess. Hopefully we don't hit the min. Yeah, we shouldn't hit the min line, I don't think. Even though we got a power five ball, it's like a decent shot. It's pretty kind of left. That's not bad. It's a pretty good shot. Nice shot. So let's see if we can beat 2.31. I'm also going to use Marlin spin since that's what I was used to using. So max back, one right. 10% adjust. Oh, we did hit it. We hit it. All right, let's see. I'm really going to have to underpower it more. All right. Oh, great, right. If we could have hit. Oh, no, he got me. Perfect ball, and that's definitely inside. Um, but not great right, or maybe that was a double great right. That was pretty bad. Either way, good game. See if we can get a rematch from him. Yeah, if we could have hit perfect, that would have been game over there. All right, are we going to get drive the green wind, or are we going to get layup for a short iron wind? Or maybe layup for a long iron wind. I don't know. We'll see which way we go. All right, drive the green wind. This will be definitely be a king. Well, either kingmaker or titan, depending on what. Okay, he's going titan, so we'll go titan. We won't have to really. We won't have to battle with weird bounces and slopes and undulations in the rough up there from the snow, since there's no snow now. So as long as we don't go too far, we should be able to get a good rollout onto the green. Is that going to get through? Oh, just got through. Nice shot. So we're going to go max top, one right. I'm sorry, one left. Push it up to max extension with the ball guide kind of going, towards the hole there. Or I guess another way to look at it is I got the white ring on the left rough. I'm going to go 30%, kind of favoring 1159. So 10.3 rings. We'll just do this in one pool. And then max OP slow needle, and hopefully get a good rollout. And we hit great left, of course. So hopefully we get a good bounce and a good rollout. Sit, 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 sit. Hit the lip and pop it up. Oof, close. All right. So we managed to stay in the fairway at least. Shouldn't be too much to get that ball in there. And it'll basically be straight tailwind, so it really shouldn't, knock on wood, be an issue to go to a shootout. Time we got. So we've been an hour, a little bit after 10, making pretty good time. Hopefully we'll have enough time to play a handful of matches on Homer. But I gotta at least win one on this account and then play my main, and then we'll move over to Homer. So EV school method, I do 10% because we're down slightly under or slightly, hitting uphill. That's about 50%. Make sure we don't hit a dead spot. So we'll go 9.5 rings. Perfect ball. All right, there we go. All right, let's see how this shootout treats us. Oh, this one again. Hey, take it easy, Jay. Thanks for coming by, man. All right, perfect ball from our opponent. Does he have the line? Looks like it. This looks really good. Oh, that might be in the hole. Oh boy, nice shot. That's gonna be hard to beat. Well, impossible to beat. That's gonna be hard to match. We'll see what we can do. All right, so again, I play this mid plus 20. I'm just looking for the good spot. I'll play a little bit back of that because it's gonna push it forward. So if I'm going right at it, I basically want that. Then I need some offset to the right. Perfect ball at least. Ooh, very close, very close. Great shot for this hole, but not great enough for a hole in one. So well played, my friend. Well played. All right, man. Still got to get a win. Golf Star's having a rough go in Tour 12. Yes, no, maybe. You just gonna sit there? Well, all right. Well, bye. Go find somebody else to play against. So definitely won't be able to get to the last fairway or second fairway, I guess, up the left. So we're gonna play to the second fairway on the right, basically how our opponent's playing with some right curl. Hopefully gauge the topspin correctly so we don't go through the fairway. Try to do something like that. Maybe try to go a little bit further, but again, don't want to go through, so don't mind being a bit conservative. think I usually try to set up, I guess I'll just set up at max. Go 5.5. 10% adjust. And I'll do a little bit more than a ball of curl. There we go. Similar spot, I would say, to our opponent. A little bit further. But both should easily be reachable to get up there, even with the headwind. But we'll end up doing a bounce over that bunker, like our opponent is doing. Uh-oh. They're gonna get out. Oh, I got out at least. All right, so we're hitting uphill, but because I got a pretty strong headwind, I'm gonna play this one plus 10 elevation. We got our max line there. We'll be looking at about 12, or I'm sorry, 13 rings, something like that. I'm probably just gonna play it off to the right more and curl it in there. Not too much curl though, because I don't want it to land in the bunker like our opponent did. And we'll give it slide OP as well. And a great right. We'll see if we have enough curl. No, get over, get through. All right, rough shot. More curl, and the great right didn't help, obviously. Perfect ball. It's possible we could have trickled through the edge of the rough there into the fairway, or it would have been just enough. But a little bit more curl, and that would have been fine with a perfect. Hmm. All right, we got a chance. See what we can do with our off-roader. Slightly uphill. Yeah, slightly uphill. So I'm gonna go 3/4 of a ring, I think. Perfect ball. Did we get the adjustment right? Oh, we sure didn't. We should have gone a little bit less. Oh, a little bit less. Bummer. Oh, more uphill than I accounted for. Oh well. See if we can get the job done in this shootout. Shootouts have not been going well for Golf Star. So That was ours. That was ours. Uh-oh. Don't be doing that now. All right. I'll play this one mid plus 10. I'm gonna go like half the blue in the rough. Maybe we'll go blue on the rough. I want to make sure I don't over-adjust it though and clip the rough. And we'll go about, we'll go three backspin. See if we can keep this in APOC range. Of course. Right curl. Don't time out. No, too much backspin. Too much backspin. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't really think about it when I was doing it, unfortunately, but you're adjusting down the slope, therefore lowering your elevation slightly. So I either needed to give it slide OP or yeah, mostly I think just slide OP because I want the backspin that I had, but I needed slide OP. I was a bit rushed, trying not to time out, but slide OP so that we could land more where we're intending to land. Probably should have just played up the right, to be honest. Not like max backspin type shot. But oh well. All right, we're gonna play one more match, try to get our weekly, our bi-weekly win. And if we still can't win, I'm gonna move to my main account because I'm getting tired of losing. We'll see if Great White wants a rematch. And then this will be another account that we'll get a chance to play. They're all right. I think the best I got was the yellow ring on this account. So I'm gonna do the same thing that I did when we played this whole minute ago. Blue ring, half in the rough at +9. Second bounce right before the fairway. And 20% adjustment, so I'll go 10.5 rings. We shouldn't need any OP. Maybe just a bit. Yeah, the best I got was yellow ring, and we did get, like I said, that was on this account. We did get Thor cards, but for the most part, the other accounts weren't amazing. Got Firefly on SYB, got Big Chopper on Bartman, and then got APOC cards on Chief, but my APOC is max on that account, so not actually a great drop. But we hit perfect every time, so that's always a bonus as well. I feel like in Golden Shot, hitting perfect. Hey, what's up, Barry? Thanks for the good luck. And if we could ever get a win on this account, we can move over to our main and see what we get on that Golden Shot. All right, so again, we're going to play with our B52. I'm going to go max back, two rights. Unfortunately, I don't like the wind angle as much because I'm really flirting with the rough. So I'm going to have to play it over here. I'm just going to basically curl it in there as much as I can. Okay, so probably go like, I don't know, 16 rings. Again, I just don't want to hit the rough. Oh, come on. So close. Seems like this hard golden shot is a lot to. Yeah, I hate that hole so much. Playing the rough bump shot that Tommy has laid out, but it's definitely a crapshoot hole. Although watching Jeff stream yesterday, um, he just went up the left hand side, just played off the slope every time. And I think he got like red ring at least every time. So, and that was just sort of eyeballing and guesstimating, not really doing any kind of actual adjustments or, just sort of looking to roll it off the hill. So definitely not a great golden shot, in my opinion, for trying to clear them all. Because I think getting a hole in one is not easy. Um, but going up the left hand side, pretty decent opportunity to get the red ring at least. Yeah, Air Jeff. All right, fourth time's a charm in our shootouts. Hopefully fourth time's a charm. Otherwise, maybe fifth time will be a charm. Hey, what's up, Wally? Thanks for the good luck. I need something. I need a miracle right now. I'm getting my butt kicked on this account. All right, here we go. This could be our miracle or it could be our disaster. This is a rough bump wind. This is definitely a rough bump wind. Hopefully it works out. Hey, what's up, waiter? Thanks for the good luck. Let's see where he goes. This will determine our aggressiveness as far as backspin. Decent camera angle for a good looking shot. Ooh, that's a really good shot. Might trickle off. Oh, maybe not. Is it gonna hold? Nah, just trickles off. All right, so we do not want to go long. We definitely don't want to go long because if we roll long on the rough bump, assuming we hit it correctly, we're gonna go past that. So I'm gonna play this one left, five back, kind of set ourselves up with the ball guide going towards the hole. And then I'm gonna pull back. It's a decent amount of crosswind. I'm gonna pull back to I think +9. And I'm gonna play this one P3 plus 40. Favor 1159. So we're gonna go 4.14, excuse me, 14.2 rings. And hopefully hit perfect. Hey, we hit perfect at least. Did we get the adjustment right? We're hitting the rough. There we go. So that's what I was talking about. So I knew five backspin was going to be too much backspin, but I did not want to go long because if I rolled off the slope like our opponent did, I would definitely go into the rough and be outside of his. So the more aggressive backspin for that wind angle would have been 4.5, but I didn't want to chance it. And we will play one more because I'm not going to go 1-1 and then leave him high and dry. So especially since he obliged with a rematch after the first butt whooping he put on me. All right, see if we can get a send it wind. Nope, not a send it wind. I guess we'll switch to Kingmaker since he's using win 3. little right. So you're gonna hang on to the fairway. Hang on, nice. Just hangs on. All right, so I'm gonna go max top, max possible right, and then just kind of set up like left center of the fairway. Yeah, that should be right. 10%, so I'll go 7 rings. And I don't know, whatever. We'll just max it with a little bit of right curl. Let's see if we can hold off from going into the right rough. Sit. Hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. No, not us. Trickled in. All right, but we can easily reach from there, so it's not a big deal. So yeah, I decided to max OP it, but it definitely didn't need max overpower. Um, just like maybe 5 rings of OP would have been fine, and I'd be sitting in the fairway. We'll see with our rough iron if we have enough topspin for a rough bump. Not sure. Otherwise, I'll probably just do a max backspin, something, in the vicinity of the hole, but at least just to get it on and go to a shootout, assuming our opponent doesn't hold this. If he holds this, then I'm definitely gonna either go for the rough bump if I can make it, or maybe the dunk. All right, so we got a chance. I'm thinking 10%. Let me check. We are elevated at 60%. So again, I don't know if I even have enough topspin with a rough iron. Okay, maybe we come over here more. We can get real aggressive or stupid, depending on how you look at it. Perfect ball, at least. Was it too much? I think it was too much. A little bit too much. Way too much. But we're safe. Go to a shootout. Settle the tiebreaker. All right, so win or lose, this is going to be our last match on Golf Star 85. And then we'll move over to the main. Oh, of course, like straight headwind, and it's high. I really kind of want to go to the last fairway with a backspin shot. I just don't know where the max line is. We got to see where the max line is because it's going to be a pretty big adjustment. I play at 20%. Plus, I'll do like a with this wind, I'll do like a 2 ring slide forward. If I have to OP it, I don't know if I want to do that. Ugh. All right, let's see. Let's see how far our max line is. All right. I mean, it's gonna take OP, a little bit of OP, but So what I'm thinking is second bounce in the cup. Nah, not quite. Maybe middle of the, I guess second bounce close to the cup. Not quite there. Like I said, I'm going to do a 2-ring slide with this win because it's going to push us down. And then 20% adjust. So I'm going 12.7. And it's most definitely going to put me into OP, but should put me into OP. We'll probably do a 3-ring overpower with some left curl. And we hit perfect at least. Let's see if we clear it. Did we adjust enough? We did. We did adjust enough. A little bit more curl. Pretty good. That's really good distance, actually. But a little bit more curl, and the line would have been great. So we'll take it. All right. And let's see where that puts us. Oh, and then we're in the same bracket as Chief. So maybe fighting for King and Platinum. Okay, that's good. Oh, wait, I think, did we get something? Yeah, rematch. Yeah, we got it. Not too often you get that one, I feel like. All right, so I'm gonna move over to my main. This is actually, I might not even get to Homer, actually. We might need to save some extra Tour 12 play for another stream. I will be right back. All right, sorry about that. All right, let's see. Do another golden shot. All right, so we got slight headwind, left to right crosswind, and it looks like more cross than headwind. So straight crosswind, we got point 0.4 top, point 0.5 right, and then diagonal crosswind with headwind from left to right is 1.3 top and 1 right. So I'm thinking like point 0.7 top, and I'm probably gonna stick with point 0.5 right. So I'm thinking, yeah, point 0.7 top, point 0.5 right. That's what I'm gonna go with, and we'll see what happens. Actually, that's pretty sure. I'm gonna go with one. I'm sticking with the point 0.5 right, but I'm actually gonna go with like 1.1 top. So yellow on the snow and the fairway. 7.3, we got about 4.5 rings. No curl, hit perfect. Uh-oh, don't time out. Oh, great left. Give me something. Curl it in, curl it in, curl it in. Get in the red, enough. All right. Oh, great right. Perfect. You see, it probably would have been a little bit hot though. I should have stuck with my initial instincts. Maybe like point 0.9. Maybe one top would have been okay. A little bit hot, but it could have been the landing zone also if I'd have hit perfect. Might have come in nicer. And we got maxed out clubs. Awesome. All right. We're just going to go for, we just want one win. Hopefully the first win. Bag. Okay. All right, let's see. Hey, thanks a lot, Wesley. Take it easy, man. Oh, here we go. Got this hole again. And again, we got some slight headwinds. I'm gonna go max top. I'm gonna go one left this time because I want to avoid the left rough. A little bit past because of the way the rough line slopes. I'm going still gonna go 20%. Kind of favor 1159, so 9.4 rings. I'm just gonna give it like just a hint of OP. Perfect ball. Good. Clears it. There we go. Got a 50% wedge. That's what we're looking for. Uh-oh. See, my computer is on the verge of dying. Hopefully it'll be enough to get through. Hopefully just this match. Hopefully that's all we'll need to get through. Oh, our opponent's in trouble. All right, so if we can handle this wedge shot, we might have it. So again, I'm playing this 20% EB rule. So we'll check the range of the cup in our club length. It's about 60. It's between 50 and 60 for sure. I mean, closer to between 55 and 60, I would say. I'm going to play at 60, but I'm going to favor 1159. So we're not going too far right. Go 8.2. Hopefully hit perfect. Oh, that thing held up on me. Be okay. No. Oh, double great. That thing like sputtered at the last second. All right. Well, unless our opponent can pull a nice shot out from the bunker, we're going to be going to a shootout. Single great, that would have been good. I think single great either way would have been in. Double great, no bueno. Oh, perfect ball. You have the adjustment right. That's a good angle. That's a great shot. Nice shot. Tables turned drastically. All right. We might be we might be in the same boat. Maybe a little early to tell, but we might be in the same boat we were in with Gulf Star, fighting for one win. All right, we do have possibly a send it win. I don't necessarily want to go with. I'm not gonna go with like a Zerk or anything. if I can get some sort of bounces going. I probably want to push up 5 rings. I'm gonna go 10%, about 10.7, and then push up about 5 rings with max OP and maybe a slight right curl. Perfect ball. We can hit that perfect. We can't hit our end bringer perfect. Let's see, catching the fairway, 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 and into the rough. All right, so not enough push forward, unfortunately, to all right, I gotta grab my charger. What's up, Tango? Because my computer died. So we hit it the way we wanted to. Like I was looking for those bounces in the fairway, but it just wasn't quite enough to get through that last patch of rough. So see if we can hit another perfect off-roader, but get the adjustment right this time. And this green, the slope is pretty crappy, so we'll see where we need to land it. Might even play no spin if I can get a good enough line. That's pretty good. All right, what we got? Probably a little over 1. I know I said that last time and missed it. Left edge. I'm thinking, yeah, a little bit over 1 ring. Hit perfect. Perfect. Did we get it this time? It looks good. Ooh, almost too much again, but caught it. Yeah, I love that off-roader. Like I was a skeptic for the longest time, and I'm not even gonna sit here and say this is true. It could be placebo. It could just I mean it's just mental. The mind is a powerful thing, but I was skeptic for the longest time. People talked about, off-roader needle is smoother, easier to hit perfect, yada yada yada. And I always look at the stats. Like I've always been like the numbers guy. And I was like, Nirvana 9 is better than Off-Roader 7 in my opinion. I'll switch at level 8. And people just kept going on and on about it. And ooh, is he gonna drop this? Oh, close. I was like, all right, I'll give it a go. I'll try out the off-roader. And again, it could just be mental, and that's fine. But it's been working out well. See if we can get a tiebreaker match. This will be the last match, regardless of what happens, because I gotta take off. Oh no, I guess we're not. All right, but we will play one more because I want to get back to Max. Hopefully, or drift further from Max. Did I just, oh, whoops! I forgot I was still cooking this chest. Well, that was a waste. Hey, we got something. Oh, we're close. Oh, we got it. I can't do math. Practice ticket. All right, so one more match for this stream. See if we can get back to Max. But yeah, so if you've never given off-roader a chance, and people that even go by the easier to hit perfect thing, a lot of them will still say, "Oh, is Brandon in here sniping me?" All right, let's see. Brandon versus Brandon. Hmm. We got the old school setup. Maybe a 5-top max right. Red on the rough. Let's see. All right, we'll go with that. Perfect ball. Hey, if you're still in here, Brandon, I don't know if you are or not, but I can only play this match. So I'm sorry because I do have to run after this one. But oh yes, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. What's up, Scott? One of us will be at max after this match. Who's it gonna be? Brandon versus Brandon. Yeah, people might frown upon me being late to pick my daughter up from school if I don't leave. So unfortunately, I apologize. All right, so gross wind. Just really just looking to get over. Just wanting to get over the fairway there. I play this on 20% because I got headwind though. Again, pushing me down towards my ball. I'm gonna push forward 2 rings or so, maybe a little bit more than 2 rings, and I'm playing this one max plus 20. Probably gonna go into OP. Maybe. All right, not quite, but again, I'm to be conservative. I want to get over that rough. I'm gonna give it a slide OP. Great left. Will it clear it? All right, it clears it. Just clears it. So yeah, without that slide OP, I would have clipped the rough. Hey, what's up, Emily? Thanks for the good luck. See, Brandon knows what's up with the off-roader. What are your thoughts, Brandon, on using the off-roader? Is it you think it's a smoother needle, easier to hit perfect? You just think the stats are better? I know I've heard in the past people like using off-roader in Tour 12 primarily for that one Porcello Cove par 4. If you find yourself in the rough to have backspin. I love it, man. I wish I would have switched a long time ago to off-roader. And between all my master accounts, I got a few off-roader sixes and a few off-roader sevens. But yeah, I love it. So I'm happy I made the change. Get in the hole, man. I definitely would like to see a shootout. Again, I gotta go, but perfect ball. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Oh, come on. Good game, man. Sorry it done you like that. All right. Yeah, I know I gotta go. Calm down. All right, there we go. Let's see if we got two in the top 10 this time. Probably not. Nope, nope, nope. Oh yeah, Golf Stars not in. I forgot I wasn't at max with Golf Stars, so not gonna be up there. But all right, there we go. Unfortunately, didn't have time. as I expected, to play some more Tour 12 on our homer account. But tomorrow, same time. Actually, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's going to be afternoon. I got to take one of my kids to the doctor tomorrow around this time, so I'm not going to be able to stream in the morning. But tomorrow we'll do something. I don't know. Maybe we'll play some Tour 12 on Homer. Maybe we'll play some Tour 12 on Golf Star. Maybe we'll play some Tour 10 on Mini Brando or some Tour 8 on Brandalorian. We'll do something, but we'll definitely stream something tomorrow. And I do have a couple more golden shots I got to do on my Mini Brando and my Sky Pro account, but we'll figure out. We'll play it by ear tomorrow. We'll do something. Probably be around 12:30 Eastern. So if you guys can come by and hang out, awesome. I appreciate you guys being here today and hanging out. And I hope you guys are having a great week. Good luck with whatever you're doing, life, golf, or golf class related. And I will see you guys tomorrow.